Hi guys, today I'm so excited because I will be talking about how Ryan and I pulled off a wedding, like a small wedding, under $700. Weddings are expensive. Actually, the officiant that we hired, we were talking to him on the phone when he asked us about like how many guests we have, and we told him that we only have 7 people attending our wedding. He was actually shocked, and he was actually happy because he said that we were making like a good decision not spending all of our money into a wedding that's only one day. He also said that the average couple here in Ottawa spend about $40,000 just for one day in a wedding. That is insane. You can buy a brand new car or you can use that money to pay for like a down payment on a house. Yeah, it just kind of makes you wonder. But again, people have their own choices and maybe they're rich as hell. But I'm not, we're not. So Ryan and I got married on the 18th of September. Prior to that, we already knew that we didn't want like a big celebration. So we decided to invite just our immediate families, his mom, his brothers and sisters. For me, my immediate family is back home in the Philippines. So I just had my aunt and my uncle. So that already means that we have less guests, less stress, and it's so much cheaper. But humans as we are, we have like different preferences, and maybe some people have like saved up all their lives for that perfect wedding, and that's totally okay, and I respect that. Anyways, I just wanted to share to you guys how Ryan and I pulled off an intimate wedding under $700. So, first thing, we wanted to have like an outdoor wedding. I just want it to be like, around trees, around flowers, basically around nature, and he wants that as well. And also it's COVID. We actually managed to find a park nearby. It's called Vincent Massey Park. Ryan and I went there and we biked there. There were no people there at all because first it's too cold to go have a picnic, and it's just too cold. That's the main reason. We actually found a lot of good spots. We had like 3 different places just in case, we never know. It's a public park, so you never know. When you get there on the wedding day, there's like people there and you can't just like shoo them out because it's a public place. So we had like 3 different places that we found that might be like a potential place for the ceremony to take place. So that, number 1, we found a free public place for our ceremony. So our venue is set and we're good, and we didn't pay a single cent. Maybe parking, like my aunt and Ryan's family had to pay parking, which is, I don't know, like $7, which is not bad. So number 2, I had to find a white dress, and I didn't want it to be like a ball gown or anything fancy. I just wanted a simple, elegant looking white dress, and somehow would look like a wedding dress. I don't know. So I went to like Zara, H&M, I don't know, like different stores. I even went to Winners. I found this beautiful cotton summer dress from Banana Republic. It was actually on sale. I think it was originally $125, but I got it for $50. So I had to iron this one during the day of our wedding because it gets crumpled easily. And it's very thin, and it has like a lining underneath. Oh, this is during the wedding. Yes, my wedding dress was actually a summer dress. It's already cold here and nobody is gonna want that summer dress, so that's why it was on sale. And I got it for a very good deal. So I have a funny story about my white shoes and how I got them. I wasn't even planning on wearing white. I was looking for like black or nude because I thought that maybe white on white would be too much. So I went to College Spring, it's a store from Rideau Center, and I was looking for nude shoes. They didn't have my size, but then the lady said, we have a white one for that one, but then you're gonna look like you're gonna get married. So I laughed and I told her that I'm actually getting married. She got that pair and it was perfect because it was white and it was the size 5. It turns out that it was on sale too because that was the last white pair and it was the last size. So I also got those shoes on sale. So one thing I almost forgot, I thought I needed something for like my head, like a headpiece. I don't know, something sparkly. That's just what I thought. I ordered this 2 days before my wedding and it arrived the next day, and I'm so happy that I purchased this because it did a wonderful job. And the accessories I used during the wedding, I had pearl earrings on and I've already had them for a long time. My aunt actually gave that to me from the Philippines, and I think this is the necklace that I wore. Like I said, I am not picky. So that was my entire outfit. I already have my dress, my shoes, my accessories, my headpiece, my cardigan because it was so cold, and then Ryan bought himself like a fancy looking jacket from H&M and some round shoes and a belt to match the shoe. For the legal fees, we had to order a marriage license, apply for a marriage license, and it was $168, which is not bad. It was really easy to get a hold of. And then for the officiant, we had to pay him $260, which is like an average price here for wedding officiants. So yeah, we were actually thinking of hiring a professional photographer during our wedding, but when I looked up online, they were so expensive. I mean, I know, like I get it. You're paying for their expertise and their knowledge about photography and stuff, and also to make you look beautiful and your photos more memorable and prettier. I mean, that's what they do, right? But it was like so expensive. It was like $300 per hour, and you can't just book like 2 hours. It has to be like a minimum of 3 hours. So I thought it was too much. I also saw an ad. It was like, I don't know, like it was like a set, and I couldn't believe my eyes because it was like $2,000 for, I don't know. Once I saw the $2,000, I just stopped. So yeah, I thought like, okay, that's all right. I'm just gonna bring my stabilizer and bring my tripod and shoot myself. I mean, not shoot myself, but like shoot our wedding myself. But like, how is that possible? I'm the freaking bride. But little did I know that it would turn out perfectly because my aunt was there and she was taking a lot of pictures. She was actually our professional photographer. My uncle was there too. He was taking videos of us and taking pictures as well. And Ryan's sister, Megan, she was actually taking also like a lot of photos, and she just sent it to me after the wedding. So, I cannot express how grateful I am, and like me and Ryan, for their support. And yeah, it was just amazing. And yeah, the pictures turned out to be really good, and I couldn't believe it. I mean, I know it would be so much better if you had like a professional photographer, but I also think that because your family is shooting you, you're not like uncomfortable, you're not trying too hard to pose. Maybe that's why our photos turned out to be so good, because the emotions that were captured were so natural. Those are just my thoughts. If we had a professional photographer come in and take a picture of us, I feel like it would be so awkward since we're already awkward people to begin with. So here are some shots of our wedding. So in total, we only spent $671.46. Yeah, it's not bad compared to 40,000. That's all in all, like my outfit, Ryan's outfit, and the legal matters. Yeah, in the end, it's not going to be about the wedding. If your relationship is shit, then it doesn't matter. Your relationship is the one that matters. In the end, it's your wedding, so do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you happy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.